I was fixing my hair when my camera came on. Alright, you guys, so this is not a keto video. This is basically a Diamond Explorers video, or Diamond and Hubby Explorers, but, disclaimer, no little keto chubby girl was injured during the making of this video. Well, not severely injured anyway, although I did take a little tumble. It was recorded. Because I was recording is why I took the tumble. Shouldn't do that in a minefield of boulders, but I did it. Clothes are done. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Me and hubby set out today after 11 a.m. He got home from work early and he's like, hey, let's get out of this house for a little while. And I was like, game on. So anyway, we drove out to High Rock Lake. Now, multiple areas on High Rock Lake have different names. So like one of them said something about Black Swamp Access. So not. One said Pebble Beach Access, and I think the Black Swamp is actually the Pebble Beach, even though we were looking for, yeah, it's a hard thing to do, but we went to a couple little areas, 3 different little areas there, and it was so cold, so cold. Ugh. We ended up going home and getting coats and hoodies. Instead of going back that way, we headed the other direction to Pilot Mountain. We actually climbed Pilot Mountain this time and got a good view, and we took Shiva with us, who got tons of pets and loves. Because, you know, she's a cute little puppy and people love cute little puppies. Alright, you guys, so check this out. I hope you enjoy it. Please thumbs up. And we're going to do more of these, hopefully, because I love to explore, but I'm going to watch where I step from now on while I'm... My fault. I have nobody to blame myself. My kneecap's a little bruised, but other than that, I'm alright. I'm alright. Wounded pride from doing something stupid, but other than that, enjoy, you guys. We brought Shiva out here to, it's supposed to be Black Swamp, but it doesn't really look much like Black Swamp. There is a swimming area here, and it's a very pretty place. We're going to take Shiva just for a little stroll. She's in a hurry, but she's waiting on Daddy.
God, instinct, sniff everything.
This jerk face just says Shiva's got my blood. She's got to sniff everything like I got to touch everything.
I think she's
Got
exploring.
a rock.
She's just sitting there now. Oh, got to lick herself.
It's a beautiful area, but it's not what we were expecting from the photos.
Don't think we're in the right spot. It's supposed to be Pebble Beach, but...
Well, since they've got a swim access down there, that might be considered a beach.
I don't see no pebbles.
Yeah, little river rocks here and there.
No, I mean, it's like the whole shoreline was pebbles.
I know there's a place around here like that because I went swimming in it when I was a kid. You couldn't stand to hardly walk because the pebbles were sharp.
I'm thinking it's either down that way a ways or right across.
Found a seashell in the middle of North Carolina.
You know there are freshwater clams, right?
Yeah. Still a seashell. Come on.
So it's not. We're not at the sea. You're at High Rock Lake.
Look, I argue with you. Shut up.
You know, I like to argue.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
With my medication, I still like to argue.
We drove past a lot of really, really cool houses that were old. I like that.
Put it in your pocket. I didn't see it. I mean, so you're going to take rocks from it, but...
I don't think it is. Not from here.
Can't take a rock from the mountain.
I'm a shark.
I paid for that mountain.
Hey, girl. Get out of there. So hubby decided to visit a lake on a windy day when it's 40-some degrees. I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my lips. She was happy.
You want to go home?
No.
Okay, then shut up.
I just don't know what I want to do because it's cold out here.
Well, we went further south.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe we should have went north.
Wait. North is usually colder.
Yeah, but we got colder the further south we went.
And you did.
Big hole for that.
I think that's a tree, ain't it?
I mean, it is, but it's straight down that hill.
Tuckertown Lake Dam Reserve thing. It's on High Rock Lake, though. Beautiful.
Well, this is Tuckertown Lake.
Hubby used to come up here with his daddy fishing.
Say no. Oh, you full of shit.
You might be.
Well, ain't the first time.
Yeah, that's true. Man, this is not how this is supposed to go here. Hear that wind blowing, y'all. So after a couple stops in frigid weather, me and hubby have both decided it's time to go home and get a hoodie and a thick coat. Cool.
Look that far from the house.
Yeah, we this place was only, what, 38, 40 minutes, somewhere like that, away from the house. Yeah, something like that. So it wasn't too far. And then we go head in the other direction. It's funny, as many times we've been to the mountains in the middle of the winter, it ain't never been that damn cold. But if you go to the mountains in the winter, though, you know to wear a coat and a hoodie. So there's
We
that.
couldn't feel our nose, our fingers.
Still can't feel my nose.
Some body parts went up inside my belly button.
Look, y'all, it's Pilot Mountain. Let's see if I can zoom in on the reason they call it that. Hey, I lost it in the trees. It went behind the trees. Alright, y'all. There's Pilot Mountain. That's why they call it Pilot Mountain. We're going to a place called Aunt Bee's Barbecue, which is based on the Andy Griffith Show. And the trees keep, like, eating the mountain there. But, you know, it's still back there. It disappears. From one side of the road to the other. Yeah. Try to get a closer view if I can. Y'all have to forgive the windshield. We're in the south and was covered in that yellow stuff.
It's called bug guts.
Well, yeah, there is some there too. I was talking about the pollen there. Oh, what do you... Yep. Truck. Yeah, truck.
That's a moo-moo truck.
Oh, it's a moo-moo truck? Yeah, but it's empty of the moo-moos.
Catch you up for that race later. We read the comment. It drives that moo-moo truck.
There you go. There's a good clean view of Pilot Mountain. And they literally call it Pilot Mountain because of that knobby thing on top. Which is disappeared again. I was telling hubby, that reminds me of like that scene in Supergirl where the witches put the fortress on top of a mountain. It's really cool looking though. But I mean, it looks like it could be some kind of ancient fortress that's covered by thousands of years of growth.
I said it could also be one of those giant fossilized trees.
Yeah, yeah.
What mountain out there west that they finally realized was a fossilized tree? They always thought it was just a plateau.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it.
I can't either. I think they call it the Devil's Tower. That really looks like it could be some really cool thing. It could be absolutely nothing but just a bunch of rock, but still, it's really cool.
It's one of the things you can see in North Carolina that's worth coming seeing.
Yeah, it is. And I think this is the closest we've been to the actual Pilot Mountain.
It is.
We've been like on some surrounding mountains, but
I can make a hard left and drive straight up it.
wow, that's awesome looking.
I don't think my car will make it, but trees will stop it. I don't think she would like that idea.
Yeah, she was like, look, we're not driving up the side of no mountains. Thank you very much. She's back there.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah, she probably does. I'm just trying to get the closest view I can to it. But the trees have blocked me.
Smooth road. I think they had that on this road.
What?
Smooth road.
Ah.
Go bump, 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 bump.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Damn it. What are you doing?
Letting my face bump out.
Oh, okay.
So the cloud uphill. Hey, look, there's a sign. Pilot Mountain State Park, half mile.
Huh. Probably ought to go hiking up there one day. I wonder how close they'll let you get to that.
We could go up there right now.
Let's eat first.
Yeah, come back. It's only 5 minutes away.
What'd you see, girl? What'd you see? Oh, she's getting back down. She looked up for a little while. Nope, she's still looking. Alright, so me and hubby are out making memories today. We stopped by Aunt Bee's Breakfast and Barbecue in Pilot Mountain, and it was very scrumptious.
And the best part was like a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, so it's not like with waitresses. You go up to the counter, you order, you pick it up at the counter, take it to the tables that kind of look like diner tables though. It's pretty quick, it's pretty good, it's not expensive, and they got that good ice, y'all.
maybe 5 to 10 minutes we had our food.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't long at all. Now, I will say they weren't super busy either. Had probably about 2 or 3 people at tables, but yeah, I liked it. I'm happy with it.
Since I'm not working.
Going up towards my Pilot Mountain Overlook. Look at this, y'all. Yep. It's beautiful. That sign over there, if we're reading it right, says you can see 76 miles.
Yeah, if you can see it on your phone,
I'm sure they
mountain
can.
range in the very back there is the Blue
Ridge.
and it's the Callaway Peak Grandfather Mountain.
It's beautiful. Here, take her. My hands are cold. This is amazing. See if we can zoom in on anything. I can't see through my phone right now. I'm blind. So, do not throw objects from the cliff because of hikers and climbers below. That's interesting that people do that. Mm-hmm.
Your brothers and sisters probably don't get to do that.
Probably not. Yeah. All right, you guys get to see the overlook with us. To Mount Pilot Mountain, however they want to call it. Come on, ma'am. Brr. This isn't the same one, but we're going to check this out too. Yeah, it's gorgeous through here. Do wish is about 15 degrees warmer with no breeze.
I got a hoodie on, I can't feel my ears. Much feeling in my nose.
I can't even talk. I got a furry hoodie on, and I can't feel mine. Oh.
You alright?
Yep, that was my fault. I wasn't. So word to the wise, when you're recording in a rocky area,
Record down.
stay still while you're doing it. That hurted. So this shows the wingspan. Hey, Brian, go stand in front of it. Oh, I gotta hold the puppy while you do it. You're almost as big as a bald eagle, honey. Scoochie poochie. Yeah, you probably can walk it. I don't know. It's crazy. That view there.
I don't think that's a tree.
Nah. But from far away, your imagination can have
The
fun.
one in, we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Must be down there to the bottom.
It's pretty cool how that one's shaped out there.
Oh, the birds sitting on top of it.
Birds? You know I'm blind, right? You don't want to see birds.
Right there.
I'll have to review my video later, see if I can see a bird.
You see the ones flying around?
Yeah, barely.
They're right around the same area right there.
Okay.
Looking like, I think they're falcons. Can't really see them well.
Treacherous. And somewhat painful, as I learned the hard way. Just a quick thing. Have you ever visited any of these places, like High Rock Lake or Pilot Mountain? By the way, Pilot Mountain is the place that Andy Griffith's area was based on. Mount Airy was Mayberry, North Carolina, which is in Pilot Mountain or Mount Pilot. How do you say that? Pilot? No. It's kind of interchangeable here, but there's a particular way to say it, and I'm not real sure which one it is. But either way, both areas are less than an hour from our house. So we went one way, got cold, came back, got coats, went the other way. I wish we could take Jake, but he's elderly, and those climbs and those hikes, a bit much for him. Being in the car that long, a bit stiffening for him. But I'm probably going to leash him up and take him up the backwoods here, because we got over a mile behind the house of trails and stuff, so I might do that with him. I wouldn't leash him, but he don't like to go anywhere anymore. He doesn't leave the property. He used to follow me everywhere I went, but now he's like, no, Mom, I'm just going to lay right here at the base. You come back and get me when you're done. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. I'll do more of these, but this is primarily a keto channel. Hey, 5 years ago, without keto, couldn't have done none of this. Not even gonna lie. I would have fell straight on my face. Well, I did fall on my face. I would have fell on my face because I was unhealthy, not because I was not paying attention. Bye, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit for another video.